everyone. Good morning, Geminis. Welcome to the channel. Lala says, I'm Lala, and I say things. Thank y'all for your likes and shares and your subscriptions. They are greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe. And if you want to, the notification bell. If it don't apply, let it fly. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Sorry. Any negative energy being sent toward me or the collective, I return it to sender. Hi, Liz. Oh, what up, though, from Cali? Oh, my gosh. That means it's like 2:30 there. Why are you up so late, Liz? Girl, you ain't get some sleep. Talk about nothing is good. As above, so below. Oh no, your salon got broken into. I'm so sorry. Did you file a police report? Oh, okay. I hope y'all get that settled. I know how that feels. Alright, let's see what's going on. Gemini. All Gemini placements. Let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit. What's going on for Geminis? Alright, so something significant about relationships. I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. Okay, so Geminis, you could be attracting people that are on your frequency, or you're raising to a certain frequency. Yeah, something here is taking time, or you need to have patience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Something here is about the solar plexus. And then we have surrender at the bottom. Thank you. I can release my need to control. Okay, so something here is about a relationship. Now it could be a relationship with yourself. Relationships with others. Let's see. Oh gosh. Yes, the world. Okay. Yeah, this cycle closing out, Geminis, with you. Oh, yikes. Something here is done. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, who knows? But we'll see. But yeah, something here is done, honey. Something here is over. Yeah. Oh, is it a codependency? So maybe some of you all are having feeling like the cycle of codependency is over. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. And I'm seeing the Hermit. I feel like some of you all are looking at yourself or looking at others and saying, okay, is this serving me? And if you're not, this is a strong suggestion. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, that it's time to something here is changing or needs to change between you and a person. Geminis. The Sun. Lots of major arcana. Yeah, I feel like something here. It's time. Queen of Wands at the bottom. Time for you to take charge. Stand on business. Stand on your own. I feel like something here is requiring, whatever this is, Geminis, I feel like you're going to be a lot happier. once you stop feeling like you need to control something. Because here's the thing with codependency, how do I say this so that it doesn't sound mean? With codependency, that's some form of control. It's like you don't have control over self or a situation. So there's a need or desire to control your surroundings or people in your surroundings. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to make it make sense. Um, it is an agent of ego. They're like best friends. What is, yeah, see the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you all are getting to a place where you're wanting or you're needing to be emotionally independent. Page of Wands, yes. Queen of Cups, yes. See, there's a desire here. I don't know. Some of you all need to go out and have more fun, even if it's by yourself. Like you don't necessarily have to be with anybody or do something with someone. Just you need to go out and tap back into a spontaneous energy. The Ace of Wands, and then I'm seeing the Strength card at the bottom. Yes, Geminis. There's nothing wrong with standing in your power, because that's the vibe that I'm getting here. And I love this depiction of the Queen of Cups. In this deck, this is one of my favorite cards. The Queen of Cups is not my favorite queen, but in this deck, this is one of my favorite cards because she just looks like she's surrendering. And the card here is surrender. So it's just almost like, okay, I surrender. I'm not focused on this. I focus on myself. And it's time, Gemini. It's time to just kind of like let it go and tap into yourself. We are the children of the zodiac. I love that there's a child here. So maybe there's something, like I said in another reading, that you need to tap back into your childlike energy, and stop depending like on other people to invoke that spirit within you. It's already there. It's just you allow life to life, and circumstances to circumstance, Gemini. So yeah, it's time to take your power back if you haven't already. And this could be with people, places, or things. The Wheel of Fortune, again, it's time. Like there's something that's changing for you, Geminis. Yep, the Queen of Cups again. And I feel like it's your love for yourself. Some of y'all be like ghosting people. Some of y'all just be by yourselves, just chilling. Like I'm not doing this. What's the 9 of Pentacles inverted in the Page of Wands? The 6 of Cups. Yeah, see, something here is about the past, Geminis. Something about when you were a kid that you may need to revisit before you move forward. You could have had like a codependent friend, or maybe you were a codependent friend or something. Geminis. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. When you were like a teenager. 10 of Cups. Or a sibling. Could have been an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I see Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe Virgo. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit? What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups? The 9 of Wands. I feel like some of you all have your boundaries up for some reason. The Queen of Wands. It's a lot of queens here, Gemini. So I'm starting to feel like these are different people. Like you've been through a lot, Geminis. I understand that. Certain things you kind of just like, you've gotten hurt. Some of you all may have been, too nice. And I feel like that's where this Queen of Wands energy is coming from. Like it's time for you to stand in your power. Um, you can have Cancer or Aries aspected in your chart. Yeah, the Page of Wands again. And I feel like, Geminis, I don't know if there's something like creative that you're kind of needing to work on, or this could be you getting clarity not only about yourself but others. But back to this creative thing, because I kind of went all over the place. Um, there could be something creative here that you need to work on, and it could have been something that you did as a kid that brings you a lot of happiness. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Just don't let your ego get in the way. I will say that. Don't let your ego get keep you from doing what makes you happy, or keep you from being around people that make you happy. Gemini's 1122. Or fear, because I see that too. Fear, nervousness, anxiety. Like just be yourself. Just be yourself. Any final messages, Holy Spirit, for Gemini? Balance, spirituality and practicality, and a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, full moon in Pisces. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move toward your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Attune to the moon. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate, and avoid substance abuse. Alrighty. Gemini. Uh-oh. Okay. Final messages. Bye, Mom. Have a great day. Love you. Final messages, Holy Spirit, for... Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something. Are you hiding your feelings from something? Because this card was like literally in the deck. Are you nervous to like show your feelings toward people or a person? Because we have two. This is like the second time we seen something about a soulmate. Um, Two, and that's Pisces, flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi. Okay, Gemini. Then we have Cancer, and that's a 5, earn, loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dispossess, remove, dismantle, deprive, absence, change of state, setback, it's over, done. So I don't know if it's like I said, some of you all could have ended things. I said that earlier in the reading. You could have ended a relationship. Because something here about a relationship. It could have been a friendship. It could have been anything. Gemini, and I feel like whatever nervousness or fear or codependency that you had in that particular situation, I feel like that's a cycle that you don't want to repeat. That's the vibe that I'm getting here, which is why you're kind of like, we have your guard up. 15, 15, as I say that. And then we have Sagittarius, and that's a 5. Uh, it's yarn, hassles, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience needed. So there's something here that you need to have more patience for, or endure. Sometimes the 9 of Wands is endurance. Mm-hmm. Like you've endured through something. And yeah, I see it now. Thank you, Spirit. Future gains, work it out, made up story, many working components, mischief, and out of control. Told you. And then we have Leo, and that is 7. That's declaration, defiance, reclaiming power. Sovereignty, contract, resolve, expressing truth, manifesto, self rule, liberty or death, rules of the game, protesting, and challenging the status quo. 16, 16. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Singles is next.